Mic's on. Alright. And we all live. Let's go ahead real quick. Shout out to everybody jumping on. We just getting the live together. We getting the feed together. We getting the feed together. Real talk, Mr. Illustrator. What's going on? Sharp, I see you. Stay hold on. Stay godly. Hold on.
Show that. You show that.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get it out there. Shout out to Stay Godly. Shout out to everybody on TikTok jumping on. Shout out to everybody. Real Talk New York, I see you. Julie, Itch, Bang Bang, everybody jumping on. Much love to everybody joining today. I'm Spell Brooklyn.
I'm Sincere.
I'm Nate.
And this is Dungeon Talk. If this is your first time on the show, this is where we bring living room conversations. We basically invite you on. So that's what we do here on Sundays. Just chop it up. We be kicking it and going from there. It's been a slow media week, but it's been a lot of energy in media.
Hold on before you talk about that. Shout outs to my man Stay Godly for sending us the dope gear.
You know us.
You know.
He said no us.
You know us. I ain't got nothing.
Ooh, my man said he ain't got nothing.
But it's all good, game.
No, but he did ask you your size.
But he said us. He ain't sent it yet.
Everybody ain't got it, so it ain't us yet. Well, shout out to me.
Shout out to me. You understand?
I got the joint.
Dope Stay Godly joint.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's dope. He said it's cool. He said
I got you.
My man feeling the way.
Peace God.
He feeling the way.
He
got you.
Man.
I've been wanting to wear this like 3 days ago.
He got you.
I was waiting to wear this.
He got you.
I was like, man, Sunday can't come around.
The back of that? Let me see the back of that.
Check it out, man.
See the back of that? Oh, that's dope.
Check that out.
That's dope. You saw the back of this one?
With the reflective?
You saw the back of this one? Look at the back of this one.
Okay.
Fly joint.
Okay.
Fly, you know. Keep us right.
Shout out to Stay Godly NYC. I'm just gonna say the official sponsor of Dungeon Talk. My man ain't saying nothing till he get his setup.
I'll rep Uptown Records.
My man said
I'll rep Uptown, you know what I mean? Shout out Flo.
He said Uptown Records. My man's like, no.
The only one I'm a part of.
He said I ain't got it.
You ain't got it yet.
I ain't got it.
Yo.
Somebody asked, how do East Coast men differ from West Coast men? That was a question. Let me move that over. That was a question on
TikTok?
TikTok right now. Yeah, that was a question on TikTok. How does East Coast men differ from West Coast men? I think and also for everybody on the feed, we do want to open up the floor. So if you do have a topic or something that you possibly want to hear some conversation on, please feel free to do that while we go into our natural flow in our own conversations. But I do want to answer that question, how do they differ? And we differ because of coast culture. Other than that, it's basically, you're going to get the same in different areas. You might find someone in Compton that's just like someone in Brooklyn, but instead of the way he say this, he'll say it different. But it's basically coast culture. We like take Brooklyn. Brooklyn even different from Uptown. You'll see a lot of people wearing fatigues and stuff in Brooklyn. You might go to Harlem and see a lot more minks and leather jackets, and it emerges. So it's just, that's all it is. I mean, you'll find the same type of dude anywhere you go, just as much as the difference. So, but shout out to I see people coming on. Shout out to Marty24. I see you. Shout out to C-Mac. I see you. Marty said the swag is different. Yeah,
very.
Swag is different. They might come out in their khakis pressed. You know what I'm saying, with their chucks. I might come out with the hoodie on with my Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling light. And if I'm feeling risky, I might have the black Air Force lows. If I pop out with the black Air Force lows, it's clear the way.
Yeah, that's hood shit.
Clear the way.
Yeah, facts.
But shout out to everybody jumping on. TikTok jumped on early with the question, so shout out to TikTok, man. I don't know if we want to just move on into just to make acknowledgement of it. I didn't want the day to go by without sending. I don't want to just use the word condolences, but love and passion, love and light. Thoughts, prayers, exactly, to the family of Sonya. I know everybody saw the media, the content of the lady who was shot in her home, where after she actually called the police, and she just made a statement about, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. Yep. And the officer shot her while she still had oven mitts on.
The crazy part is that officer been in 5 different departments. Five different places, and it's crazy now that I see that they shooting women. Now I know it's real different. Cause as we growing up, we used to seeing black men get popped. They don't care no more anyway. It's just I don't know, man. It's a sad situation, man.
It is, and every so often, we as a people, every so often, regardless of how things progress in life, we always get reminded where a large collective of society hold us as a people, the value of us as a people. It happens every so often. The reminder, and I don't even say the reminder because I want to take this incident more than just a sticky note, but incidents happen like this that just show us that there's a lot more work to be done, or there's a lot more protection and mindfulness we gotta continue to have, man.
The difference is, but it's been going on a long time, man. It don't stop. It's just been going on a long time. It's been going on a long time, and at this point, I really don't know what we can do. I don't know what we can do. How can we handle it? How can my kids deal with it? How can my kids? Because me and us, we can deal with it. It's dumb. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Walk around in fear? Our kids, if they're not a certain color, things go left.
Yeah.
It get crazy. This conversation, like, it's sad, bro. It's sad to see a black woman get killed in her own kitchen. Why would he do it? Why would he do it? Like, what made you even think about killing a lady like that?
It most definitely has to be like less of a value of the human being that's before you. It's a mixture of hate. It's a mixture of power, callousness. It's a mixture. It's not one set thing that does that. But the thing about that is, for every one, there's possibly 1 million who feel the exact same thing. Hold on, let me stop all these fans and all, because last time on the show, when I played it back, I heard over 100. Let me stop all the fans so we can hear. I just thought about it right now.
She got kids?
Huh?
She got kids?
Two.
I think she had 2 kids.
Two kids. And you know what was even painful, cause it happened like 2 weeks before it really hit press. I saw the pops talking,
and he lied. Yeah.
And the pops was like, they told me there was
an intruder. An intruder.
Yo.
Well, that's what she called them for. She called them for
the intruder. The pops thought that's what
they said. Right? Yo, she was shot. And he said something that was deep. He was like, yo, imagine if there was nobody can.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that part was like, wow. Brim Game, I see you.
It's sad, man.
That's fire. It is sad, man. It is sad, man.
That's somebody's moms, man. I could understand if it was on the other foot, man. you know what would happen. It's sad, bro. It's not a conversation to talk about, and
It's not.
you know it's sad, man.
And I think the sadness, as we as a people, the sadness and how much it seemed like, I didn't post it on my story. I didn't make any comments of it. I think there was a lot of that, but I did, every chance I get, have the true to life conversation. I think with how easy it is for people to protest silently on like social media and stuff, we're losing that in touch with our sadness. Where our sadness is digital. You know what I'm saying? It's digital now. We don't come to grips with how it's feeling or come to grips with what's going on, and we just leave it to online. So I ain't posted at all. I wanted to, but every chance I got, I brought it up in a conversation to speak on how I was feeling and also to get perspective, because I think not just in this incident, but as people, we losing like that truly human connection of conversation to digital ways of just like everything's content. Every conversation is content. It's like we can't even build no more.
Yeah.
It's for promotion, and that's the part I think we as people, like, even in this pain, like, we gotta have that conversation.
You know what's the worst part though? There's people out here that's advocating or whatever they doing, but they taking 10%. They doing nothing. They doing nothing. They doing literally nothing. They get on the social media and say, "Oh, we black." Listen, they're doing nothing for their own peoples, bro.
Yeah.
True.
You taking 10%. You got programs doing nothing. All you know it's crazy. We got a platform to help the kids. Where are you helping them? What are you doing?
There is that. A lot of that.
Yeah, a whole lot of it. That's nonsense.
It's a lot of that. And it's gonna always be that.
That's sad, bro.
It is sad.
That's sad, bro.
It is sad. But you know what we can't do as people? We as a people, because we've been beat this way. We've been structured this way. The what we don't have, what we dislike, gets mad attention, bro. I'm working on that myself. It gets a lot of attention because it sparks a frustration and anger. But we utilize a lot of our attention, a lot of our frustration on what's not right. It's it's conditional. We've been through a lot. We've been through more than we can psychologically even say. You know, there's things that you and I, all three of us, do as human beings that we continuously do, and don't even realize it stems from possibly slavery. That's how deep we scarred as people. Like,
For sure.
there's things about us that we do right now that we don't even know. So it's like, it's tough, man, and it's not an easy conversation. It's not.
I'm tired of having a conversation. I think that's where I'm at with it.
You tired of having a conversation?
Yeah.
What part of
because it's like we know what it is. Like, I think a lot of us know what it is. Like, and unless people are not going around trying to change the police department, some shit you can't really change. The environment is sick. Like, the environment is sick. It's not just like, we can talk all day. Like, for me, like, that's why I was like, I've been hearing, like, I saw it and all that, but it's like yo, a cop killed my uncle. Like, it's so much shit that it's like, it's like you know that go with it. You know, do what you can.
I don't even think it's the police, bro. I just think certain races just got hate for the other race, bro.
But the police,
that's a job. It's not.
Yeah,
it's a job. It's a job.
It does, because
it's a job.
It is.
It's a job,
it's a system.
It's like when you're locked up. It's a system.
Yeah.
So it's a job.
Yeah.
It's a job.
Yeah.
And the guys that are doing it probably got bullied. They probably got beat up. They don't have no. You know,
But
people
it gives them
have
a vehicle.
But
Being
this
a cop
is what
gives them a vehicle.
But
Yeah.
of course it does. It gives them a pass.
Yeah.
It gives them a free pass.
So,
yeah.
So if they not in jail, or listen, I just hope that the guy does go to jail. I don't even think he deserves jail, bro. He don't deserve jail. He took the lady's life for no reason.
So, yeah.
You understand? So jail is just a privilege for him.
I dig that.
And who knows if he's gonna go to jail?
Yeah. That's another.
So
that's the other chapter.
You understand?
The continuous chapter what happened.
Yeah.
But to say something that you mentioned, and I know we tired of the conversation. I know older people are probably tired because of how consistent it is. But I was in my program with these young kids, and I brought it up, and we are tired of it. So we are getting numb to it. But they not even understanding the depths of it, because that conversation ain't having. So when I brought it up, they was like, "Oh yeah, we heard it," and I'm like, "How you feel?" And it was like, and I was like, "Yo, you know, it's bigger than just her coming into a cop coming in," and I had to have the conversation. And when I brought up, because we doing a podcast with them, when I brought it up and told them in depth some of the scenarios of why this could occur, then they were like, "Wow, this is crazy," but it was almost like a new information to these kids,
because they don't know. That's why I told you that's the worst part. So that's the scary. That's the scary part of them living in this society.
That's
because they have no idea what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah.
So the more that it happens, it's like they numb. They don't even listen.
I just hope they care, because when I was their age, I was very empathetic. Like it was like, and I was like in middle school, high school, stuff going on, Trayvon and all that. Shit was really affecting me. I didn't want to go to school. Like all that little fake woke shit that people doing now when they catch, they fighting. I was on that shit before it was social media. I'm pretty sure y'all was on that shit back in the day, back in the 90s.
I mean, we didn't have social media.
Yeah, none of that. But it was happening that time too.
Yeah.
I wish it was really. I wish some of the conversation is more centered around empathy and not just sympathy. Because what happens is with the sympathy, people move on. People forget. It's the oh damn, that's fucked up. Or I still think about Trayvon Martin to this day. Tamir Rice to this day. Freddie Gray to this day, because I'm like, yo, I gotta live my dreams for them. They didn't get to see their dreams. I use it as fuel and motivation. So I feel like that's more empathy. I think if we have more empathy toward these victims in a situation, we could have a more understanding for us as a people and the generations that's coming after us about what's going on and what we can do.
Let me ask you a question.
Because they have to care about it. You can
Let
tell
me
them
ask
all
you a
day,
question.
But you know,
do you guys hear about it?
Hear about what?
of course,
After everything is said and done?
I do.
Hear about what you mean?
Like the situations with the family.
The kids
do you,
or-
any situation?
Well, I look back on it.
You look back on it, but you know the problem is people have a dollar sign on them. People have a dollar sign on them.
Yeah.
And a lot of people forget what happened in the situation because you don't hear it no more. I could tell you, we probably talk about it, but these kids have no idea what's going on.
No.
And when they get the dollar, it's not being said no more. You know how they put you on a chain? God forbid.
Who get the dollar?
The family.
Oh, the family.
We are they until another situation happens. They come out again.
But also, I want to say,
Okay, yeah.
on top of that, the direction of, and we have to be very careful about this. The direction of how media is pumped, it's very strategic on how they guide what's trending, how things are moved across, how things are highlighted, and if we know, especially in social media form, whatever's trending gets the attention. So the moment something is highlighted different, you're gonna see the shift in all social media. You're gonna see it, and that's an easy way to eradicate
Get it out.
the continuation and have people move on. And this is why I'm saying conversation. We as a people gotta have the conversation because we can't rely on media.
Yeah.
Can't rely on social media.
Or do your own research.
Or do
find.
That's
what I do. I look up the kids, see what's going on, how the family's
Check it
doing.
out,
Like,
yeah.
like,
Even the families.
That's
It's
real.
more hurtful. It's more hurtful to even like bring it up to a family member. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's more hurtful. You can't pull a dollar sign on somebody that can't come back.
You can't.
You know, so it's more hurtful.
You can't.
You know, you shoot people, you do whatever you want, and we give you this amount of money.
But I will say this: what do you do?
That's the worst part.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. What can you
it's like,
do?
what do you do?
The person,
like, I don't want the money.
I mean, I feel.
It's not. What is the money gonna do though?
But hear me out. So my uncle died. A cop killed my uncle. My uncle Pa, God rest his soul. we got a settlement, and all the people got bread or whatever. It don't bring it back. It don't bring the person back. But yo, it's. I guess it's their way of like covering
that's the worst part of doing it. That's the worst part of that's the worst part of taking it. But this is what I'm trying to get at. What I'm telling you, but I could break everybody off. But this person that got slumped.
Okay.
What are we winning? What are we winning, Spud?
So now,
so they bought us.
What if you got nothing?
No.
But
not even that. Not even that. There's no other way to hurt them but money. And the more we continue to hurt the money, they change the laws because they don't want to give out money.
Yeah.
Every time the money come out, they get stricter on the cops. Every time there's a lawsuit that goes, we have no other power but to affect the money. This is why when riots happen, we tear the money up. We have to hit the money. There's nothing else we could do.
I'm talking, forget the money, Spud. I'm talking about the family with the money. You know, if I gave my family, God forbid if something happened to somebody in my family, they gave us a certain amount of money. I'm breaking my family off. We still mad. Yeah, we're still mad.
Yeah,
so where do we win? We not bothering the cops. We not going on TV. We're not doing the things we was doing before the money came.
What's winning to you? You don't win. You're
never gonna win. That's what I'm telling you. You can't win if somebody dies.
But you gotta take.
I'll take what
your wins.
Yeah, I'll take what I get.
In your losses.
Wait, I didn't. You know why I didn't win? Because I took a big loss. Because somebody that I do love. I do love. I understand what you guys are saying. To me. You know, we can't go back and forth with the killings or whatever. But they do it bluntly. Yeah, so they say, yo, take the amount of dollars to cover it up, and then you don't see the people on TV until it happens again.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. He's tired. You tired of it. I'm tired of it.
We all tired.
all tired of the situations that $1 to not put us back on the media to get. Then you got people around you only for the media.
For the only media. Little Mama said the win is momentarily. Once the money is gone, what now?
Yeah.
The money is momentarily. But the win affects the next stages of another officer. If there was never any lawsuit, if there was never any cash out, they'll be hanging us in the street.
Yeah.
Listen.
Cutting off our testicles still to this day. Yeah. Everyone, and it's a slow burn. Yeah. It's a slow burn, y'all. There's no winners. But every time that happens, they gotta tighten up shit. If no lawsuit, there wouldn't even be body cams right now. If it wasn't for the amount,
that don't even do nothing.
But I hope that man get justice.
Yeah, but that's now. But you can imagine how many other people go through the bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. It's a slow burn because if we didn't have a body cam, we wouldn't even be talking about.
So you can imagine if the body cam was just to take the tax bread and to show you what's really going on. Because it's worse than that shit. Yeah. So when they don't turn it on...
It is. But take this incident right now. Take this incident right now, right? Take this incident right now. If there was no body cam, you know what they just said? Somebody broke in and killed her.
Yeah, exactly. So, you're right. Yeah.
But I guess they want to fry son.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess they want to fry son. I guess they want to fry son because he been in 5 different departments and he got 4 different lawsuits. They want to fry son.
But most of the shootings were on body cams that we know about.
Yeah.
Like most of it was true. Yeah, it was Freddie Gray.
So and I'm not saying, and again, I'm not saying these are wins for us.
No.
But as time goes, if we didn't affect them some way, bro, we have no argument.
Yeah.
They would be doing whatever they want.
But they still are.
They still are. It would be worse.
They don't. I understand what you mean worse, but they still doing it like every time. They doing it like whatever. It doesn't matter with the body cam. They still do it. They own a weapon. You guys said it. They do whatever they want.
Yes.
This is they whatever they feel they obligated to do whatever they want.
Yes.
So we're not. Listen, where can we win? People that work. Listen, that lady's she's a good woman.
See,
right? She's not a troublemaker. She's not in a whatever.
Yeah.
In her own house.
In her home. And she called him.
And she called
him. The win is never going to be, and I don't say never, but the win is not immediate for us right now.
And there's never been.
It's never been. The win is, we not going to, it's not like, the game is never, it's not over.
Yeah.
The game that we're playing in this life, especially when it comes to.
And we playing to catch up.
We playing super catch up.
Sure, yeah.
The game is still being played. what all this does, it makes the next round of players at least have some type of chance to argue.
With information.
That's it. That's what we gotta set up.
All right, who's the next round of players?
No,
Our kids.
Wow, if they don't know,
Okay,
they have no. We talking to them.
We gotta talk.
We talking to them,
That's-
but you
that's-
see how you do it. You can do it. I can do it. There's not a lot of people like that.
Forget who's not doing it.
But
though.
mind you, my kid is up.
That's it.
Your kid is
My kid is up.
understanding. They
gotta
understand.
do our part.
So our part is good, but when it does hit,
That's on them. They
That's
gotta
on
do what
them.
they gotta do.
It's on-
We
if,
taught them.
if there's 20 people on my block right now, and only 2 of them is with the goal, I don't care about the 18.
You taught already, yeah.
The 2, alright, bro.
Let's go.
This is what we gotta do.
Yeah.
That's our part.
Yeah.
Everyone can't go, and everybody ain't gonna win with us. That's just the reality.
And as far as everybody ain't catch Harriet in the underground railroad.
Yeah, Harriet was like, who rolling?
Yo,
Who rolling with me? Master said we gonna eat tomorrow.
Alright, cool.
Alright, you stay here.
Yeah,
My man Nat Turner was like, you ain't rolling?
About it, yep. You gonna snitch.
You stay here because you telling. Who rolling with me? We about to burn this town now. You gotta take who you can take with, man. And each one of those, like, I could imagine, and not to back segue, but I could imagine back then, like, take Nat Turner, who did the rebellion. I could see people who didn't go and be like this. Damn, he fucked it up for all of us.
Yeah.
Now they gonna be tyrannizing us.
Yep.
And maybe that did happen, but that set off something for the next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we've been playing catch up since we came off boats.
Especially if he told the plan to somebody.
Yeah.
So if there's another way to get, we gonna go somebody that we ain't even know.
We've been playing catch up for months, for years. I don't know months. I'm reading somebody every 4 to 6 years. Look at this history. No, it's quicker than 4 to 6 years. The 4 to 6 years is just what media lets us see. Because also we have to be very careful about media sways something, especially around politics time, for the agenda. If y'all didn't notice, as soon as this happened, Biden already was like, "This is unfair that the black." He took a direct stance
because Trump wanted to give them immunity.
So media lets what they want
to be
out. Unless it gets super fine, they have no choice. But they control that. So we even got to be careful about the energy and the plights that we represent.
Yeah.
Because we see it on media. And now we riled up. We also got to be. It's
the first thing my parents told me was don't listen to the TV. That's what I was taught off rip. Like school, media, don't listen. Like nah.
It's
programming. What are we like? Radio programming.
That's what it's called. Programming.
So you gotta
back to our scheduled programming.
Yeah,
it's programming.
Take it with a grain of salt.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough and it's touchy.
Yeah.
It's tough and it's touchy. It provokes a lot of feelings, a lot of
I get
thoughts.
emotional and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the worst part.
It is.
Because it's somebody that could be related to you. It's somebody that... That's the worst part. That's the worst part.
Well, if you've been through that, it's true.
Yeah, and you know what's worse? They only put our culture on the TV.
Yeah,
our culture. It's just us.
That's the programming.
That's all it is. All the stuff that they feel that somebody want to be entertained with.
Even how they do it.
Yeah.
They the examples. And they want... We dare one of y'all to get out of control.
Yeah, but we could do it. And they do it and get away with it.
It's all scripted. Yeah, it's all scripted. They got it. They got a whole...
It's sad, bro.
What you say? The program, right?
Yeah.
This is the rundown. This is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And I love on social media because social media does expose a lot of stuff, but I've seen like people post like every news channel and you see how it's all the same words.
Yeah.
Like every broadcast says the same exact thing. And you mean to tell me that you got like 19 different or whatever amount of different programming and y'all all got the same content? Wording, the whole verbal context of the show is the same. It's planned. It's well planned. So it's all scripted, man.
I just hope the dude go to jail, and that's not even.
I hope so too.
I believe, and this I think they're gonna make an example out of him, because for their benefit. Not even make the example because of what he did. Election, how much press, how Biden already took a direct stance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Biden is not here.
He's not.
Done.
But to make a verbal stance, you know what he was trying to do, right? You know, the Dems was trying to get us.
Yeah.
Because we hurt. He
Yeah.
took a direct stance. That
Trying
it's
to
it's
feel
a
it,
play.
yeah.
So they play on how we feeling
Not
in the
right now,
moment. You know,
yeah.
so I feel like they're gonna make an example out of him just because of how political it could
Yes.
be, but just to protect their own.
No, for sure. But that's how it works.
That's how it works,
It's
though.
politics.
Just politics.
I hope.
Bro. Politics.
I bet someone told that cop, you picked the wrong time.
Yeah, they in there like,
Tell him you
they in
picked
there
the wrong
like,
time.
Jimmy,
Yep. You picked the wrong.
Jimmy!
You picked the-
why there?
Yeah, right now.
You could have went down the road. And then they looked at homeboy.
Yep.
Got your camera on?
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. Oh, he getting the shit.
They like, oh yeah,
Do that turn the shit.
He going
Yeah,
through
that
it
shit,
right
They
now.
probably finished him.
He
Yeah.
going through it
Like
right
jumped
now.
him and shit.
He going through it right now. He walking home, there's doodle on his door. You know how they do weird stuff. Burning bags of doodle at their doorstep. What's that smell? What's on
Killed
fire?
his dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his dog and shit. Yo.
His dog on his porch.
Yeah.
Put the shit with chicken.
I'm like, King! No!
Killed them.
Yo.
They wild out.
Yeah, so that's really what it be, man.
You know, and then they make mockeries of the shit. Like it's not funny no more.
not.
The shit is it's a done deal. You know, I even try not to even let my kids see that, bro.
But that's
I'm sorry,
It's
man.
tough.
It's tough.
That's-
Listen,
no,
I don't
as
want
soon-
my kids to.
As soon as I saw it, bro, I played the video to my kids.
It's bad enough that you know they
I
already
played
know.
it. That's what I would do.
You know, you
I
go to
played it,
school
bro.
and the teachers laughing and joking. You know, and listen, it's not funny. It's not
funny.
like you think it's a game. It's not a game. You know what? These teachers are good because when we went to school, they would have been beat the fuck up. They would have been beat the fuck up.
It is, yeah.
These teachers would have been wise,
Flipping
bro.
out the-
What?
yeah.
It's a different.
It's a different era.
a
So the
different
kids
era.
now I'm gonna snatch your phone. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna call your moms. Call my moms. Yeah,
We
okay.
both gonna be on your ass.
You understand? Yeah. Hey, that's the first thing. I'm gonna send a letter home.
Yeah.
That's not gonna reach home.
Yeah.
That didn't reach home when we was kids.
Ever.
So how was that ever? Oh, I'm gonna call you. You know what? We're gonna wait for the call
That's
now.
it.
We're not going
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, you
We're not going outside.
We gonna
Oh, I'm
get
gonna
you-
email your moms.
Oh.
Okay.
We got a computer, yo. We got a computer.
Stupid
yo.
motherfucker. Teachers is bugged out. Oh, look at your black.
He said, "We even got a computer."
Look at your black history teacher. White as a motherfucker.
Yo, that was wild.
He's sitting there talking about.
That was wild.
Yo, what do you know, bro?
Yeah.
What do you know?
Mine was an Asian guy. His name was Mandel.
Look at
Mandel.
Man,
bugging
You
out,
Mandela, yo. Like, nah.
Yo, speaking of Black History, the school. This is crazy. The school that my daughters go to, when they were celebrating Black History, they celebrated it on their art teacher in the school. That was
That shit, right?
That was what they did a whole Black History Month
That was crazy.
on the art teacher. Now he a cool dude, but Black History? Now he a cool dude. When I see him, you can tell it in his shape.
Yeah, okay.
He was black.
He's a black dude.
He got a little soul to
But
him.
he's the teacher, bro.
He not-
They didn't talk about like the normal Martin Luther King.
Yeah, the
Oh,
regular,
they
yeah.
didn't even get the teacher, bro, that they see every
Yeah,
day, bro.
they
They
do that
did
shit
the whole
together.
Black History. Man, I went in there and caused fire, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like, what's
Wow,
this?
yo.
What's this? Every other type of history day or
Yeah.
celebration or y'all go in depth. Y'all want to give history.
Y'all give
the
characters.
art teacher.
Yo,
Yeah,
you know
that's wild.
that you just said that.
Bro,
You know,
that's crazy.
Juneteenth is a black holiday, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So you know, I hear a lot of people say, "Yo, my job ain't paying me for that day."
No, they supposed to get paid time.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's not. No,
we
you're not.
did. Everybody, we did.
Yeah.
No.
Some-
No.
Some places are. Some places, I guess
Oh,
they're not.
Yeah,
Some-
yeah.
I don't know
This
how-
is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
yeah.
I ain't been in the workforce.
This is
for
what
a
I'm
little
saying.
bit,
This is
so
what I'm
I
saying.
don't know about the payrolls.
Your payroll wasn't. If you took off, you just took off.
So you had the option to take off.
Yes.
Okay.
Without
Yeah,
pay.
Okay.
You understand? So, but every other holiday is a paid
It's a
holiday.
paid holiday.
Black History is in February. The least.
So for like say for the joint you do, that's how they do it there
And the hospitals too.
in the hospitals too.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask.
'Cause you
My
can't-
wife work in the
you
hospital.
can't-
I'm
you
figure-
can't-
Cause I'm
It's
under the
not a- it's
assumption
not a- it's not
everybody
a-
getting paid.
No. That's not. If it's a national holiday, nobody should be working.
Nobody. Yeah.
So why they give you an obligation to work? It's not a holiday.
That's a good. I'm gonna look.
That's
I
not
wanna
a
ask.
holiday.
I wanna ask. I don't know.
You got one day.
I don't get holidays.
One
Yeah,
day.
no, yeah.
One day.
I got paid for
Martin
mine.
Luther King is a holiday, right?
Yeah.
It's a real holiday. Everything is closed.
Yeah, it's closed. Yeah.
Juneteenth is a what? A party day. To people. It's supposed to be celebration.
Yeah.
So why are you working?
I'm gonna look into that. D said no pay for the hospital.
It's no pay.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It's no pay. That's what I'm telling you. So how is it a regular? And it's a holiday is time and a half, right?
If you work it.
So if you working, it's time and a
that.
half, right? So why isn't it's not a paid holiday?
Because they don't respect it.
So they don't. So look at what we going through and talking about to this day. And who made that day a holiday? Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
My man he did that for votes.
Of course.
But I would say I don't know what state it is. One state just like within the last 3 years recognized Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah,
That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look, how long Dr. King been dead? Long time, right? So this is what I'm trying to get to now. How can we change anything if we don't have nobody to help?
Yeah.
We have nothing. We have the people with power and platforms. They you know what they do? They turn their back.
I'm not gonna say we ain't got nothing, bro.
I'm not saying it like that, Spud. Who we gonna put up there that's gonna help us? Who?
That person has yet to really come to.
They'll assassinate him, bro.
They will, or they'll make an attempt. I think that person, Prestige, what's going on? I see you.
Okay,
I see you. Mike ×3, what's going on? Shout out to everybody jumping on.
The pay
varies. Certain
But
places.
why is that?
No, you're right. No,
it's not.
But why is that? It's a national holiday.
I guess they leave it for companies
to be. But why?
True,
it doesn't make any sense.
We know why.
But that's why. All right, so you know why. You know why. This is why I say.
If it was a Jewish holiday, that would have been a dub. Everybody would have got paid.
Yo, they even got Muslim holidays now with paid.
Yeah.
You understand? It's. Listen, I don't know, bro. I don't even like to talk about it with the black, going to the black history, because like I told you, my grandmother warned me a long time ago, and I didn't even witness this slavery. So I'm being raised by somebody.
Nate for president.
I was with somebody that got, that was probably in slavery, picking cotton, and there was things that I was taught that I really didn't understand until I got older. And it's foul, bro. It's foul what people got to live by and teach your kids how to live their life instead of being a kid. They send them to the schools that don't help your kid.
Yeah.
They don't do nothing for your kid.
But just want to put them on medicine.
You understand? And medication.
Ritalin and all that.
Yeah. Oh, quick. They're very quick.
Yeah.
They don't.
But you see how like you say your grandmother shared stuff with you, and then now as an adult, a lot of things that you shared, it makes sense and you could apply it, and that's the seeds we gotta plant. Even if they might not grasp it, we gotta set them up so that way when they face it, now they can relate to what was said and have an understanding, so they're not completely blind to it. And me as a parent, I know how difficult it used to be because I want to shield them. I'm looking at them, but the shielding them ain't doing them no justice.
Even when they gotta go out, Spud, like if we even shield them, like we hope that they come home.
Yeah,
we hope
we come home.
You understand? And that's another thing.
Yeah,
we get pulled over by the cops. The first thing you do, you sweat, you shaking. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I hit everything open, sunroof, windows. All that you got it right. You can just crack the window halfway. I don't play all that. Windows down, sunroof up, lights, everything. How can I help you? They be like, sir, you good? Like, no. But I'm not giving no room for because I got the right.
Yeah.
As we can see, the rights, we done died in our rights.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna be stupid. Man, rights is a phrase, man. It ain't truthful for us.
Crazy.
Rights is not truthful for us, bro. It's a phrase. So I'm not going into a police encounter with the whole. I be seeing people know your rights. I seen a white dude. He cracked the window like that. Why you stop me? And he put the. No, bro. Me and your equation is different.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's different
Very.
because while I'm talking to him over here, his partner coming back and here, his partner
Yeah,
probably blaming me.
Yeah.
So it's a completely different.
You
thing,
know,
what I'm saying?
even like when they tell you you can have license and everything, they still tell you if they really want to play with you, yo, get out the car.
Yep.
Get out the car. Let me search your car. You know, they do whatever they want. And they don't really care about us or listen. It's foul that I don't even want my kids to ever experience that. Because that's something that...
But the pullover?
The pullovers are... Listen, it's all right. You know, it's
that
going
was the first thing I saw.
You know, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, when it you know, it happens. It happens.
It happens with me with the kids.
But seeing it and then, like... Also, I grew up down south, so... The cops there is a total...
It's different.
Yeah, it's a whole...
I mean, the South is the root
of it.
Of the heat.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like, that was the...
Certain
that
parts
was
of
the
South
stop
you can't
point.
go, right?
You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
was the stopping point.
Charleston actually was one of the
Yeah, that was the
harbors,
harbor. Like,
Yeah.
so that's like the deep root of the culture
Yeah.
of it all. Like, the South, man.
Now, what you have in the South? What do you have, like, with the root of... Now these little kids are doing what? In the South?
What you mean?
They killing each other.
Yeah,
They shooting.
yeah.
So this is the difference of our age bracket. Now they're not taught because the people that are taught are not here no more, and it's another young kid that didn't really speak what's going on.
But I'm gonna keep it real. I got a friend Bird. He passed away on some street shit. My mama told him. His mama told him. They gotta grasp it.
Also,
Because somebody can tell you all
they
day.
can tell you.
And
And
if you don't care, okay, grandma. all
Also,
right.
we've been worked over.
Yeah.
Like let's not take like we can have the enlightenment as much
all
as
day.
we want.
Yeah.
But we've been worked over for years,
Yeah.
centuries.
Too many
you know What I'm saying?
years.
Like we've been worked over, and I always use this analogy. Not always. I once used this analogy with a teacher. We were talking about slavery, and they were like, "Why?" The person was a Italian lady. Said, "Why do black people continuously use slavery as they go out?"
She bugging.
And no, she asked that. It's okay. She asked that. And when
I
I
would've
came,
wigged out.
no.
I would've wigged
But then I
out.
would have made her point.
But it don't matter.
No,
why she ain't asked the Jew niggas that?
No,
Why she ain't asked the Jew niggas that
know
though?
that,
Why
though.
we paying for them niggas?
we know that. I could have duffed it out. I could have.
I would've went
I could have
crazy,
flipped
son.
the room, and you know what it would have been.
That's why.
It's right.
Yeah.
But what I did, next day I come back, because I was tight, next day I come back, and we were talking about the psychological effects of abuse. It was sociology class.
I know you got it.
And we were talking about a young person who got sexually abused as a kid, and then the effects of them in their relationship. And the lady was like, yeah, the effects of this psychological abused person is going to translate into their kids, and their kids, and their kids. And when she said that, I raised my hand, and I was like, so then how are you going to ask me about slavery?
Boom.
How are you going to ask me about slavery?
Boom.
If the cycle
yeah.
is gonna affect the kids,
For that.
you think we not affected by that?
fact.
So I said, how you gonna ask me that question the other day? Red, turn red, bro.
Got it.
Turn
Got
red.
it.
You know what I'm
Got 'em.
saying? And that, like you said, I could have responded with so many different ways.
Bosco, what's up, Bosco?
Bosco, you know, I could have responded so many different ways, and I think in our response, especially with how we teaching, we got to be careful.
For sure.
We got to
agree
be
with that.
careful. I mean, there's a time to burn shit down. There's a time.
Yeah, that can't be the
I don't
go-to,
even
though.
think
That can't be the go-to.
I don't even think
That can't be the go-to.
I don't even think that's worth it though. Like
Nah,
you said,
there's a moment.
It's not.
There's a moment
it's not
for
worth
everything.
it.
There's a
Because
moment for-
they won't build it back up.
No,
they
no.
won't put it back up.
I'm not saying don't burn our shit.
Yeah.
But
even they shit.
But there's a time. There's a
for it.
time and place for it. There's a time just to march peacefully.
Yeah.
There's a time not to throw
Yeah.
not a rock.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's a time you throw a boulder.
Yeah.
There's a time and
But
place.
the boulder ain't the first thing.
Yeah, you
do.
can't just throw boulders all the time.
Yeah, that's
That's not.
because we're making their stereotype.
But
come
there
true.
is a time. There is a time for it. There's a time for everything. We just gotta figure out the time.
Time, yeah, and that's where we at. People don't know the time.
The times, it's
So
the
it's
times.
like-
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? We
yeah.
gotta figure out the times. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all, Nate. That's all.
Yeah.
The
Nate
time
wanna throw a
is
boulder.
no. I throw the boulder straight off the rip.
Yeah, we know.
I'm
I dig
sorry. I'm not. Listen.
I get it.
And I don't want to act
I don't-
like I always was this way.
Yeah, but
I wasn't.
This is the like I'm tired of like you guys. I'm not going there to listen. Go get the big. Go, let's tear this shit up.
The only thing
That's
with
it.
the boulder being the first thing, you don't wanna ignite it, because if you're able to get back home, because you don't know what that outcome could be.
Yes.
So you don't want to ignite it, and you're like, you could have made it home last night.
And
But
also,
you know
what
I'm
we
saying?
don't be realizing a lot as people, and this is something I be trying to tell youngins. Yo, we a representation of each other.
Us, yeah,
When
of
you
us.
do that wild
Yes.
shit and that dumb, stupid shit over there, the next time I cut through
Yeah.
here, son, I'm paying or I'm being viewed for everything that you
do.
did, bro. Everything you did. And I had to tell a youngin that. I had to tell a youngin that, like,
They
yo,
don't
bro,
care though.
They don't.
They don't
That's the
care.
other part.
They don't care.
They them
but
little
they
kids.
We
These
have
kids
to.
Let them know
But
that
they
have
even if
to
we
tell
do,
'em, bro.
There's 5 to 10 of them that really listen,
True.
and the rest of them,
That's it.
they
That's all we
just.
need.
That's all I need.
But them 5 to 10 is the good boys. Those are
That's-
the ones that's going to school.
It's okay.
Those are the ones that's doing something for themselves.
We'll get one knucklehead. That's all we need, bro. Just one knucklehead, bro. We just need one to be like, light bulb go off.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Get it. Because what happens with him, he's going to start perpetuating that in his circles. We just need one. It said that's why I keep rocks in my car for that. He actually does.
And that's good.
This dude, shout out to Itch718.
Itch,
This
bro.
dude will go to an event or a parking lot and he'll see a rock that it takes to him. And he'll pick the rock up and he'll have it in his car. One day we were coming from, I don't know where we was. I think it was Miami or something. And he found some rocks that looked nice to him. And I go, yo, Itch, so you collecting rocks? He was like, yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. And going, I'm like, oh, that's dope. That's some new joint. He was like, nah, that's for me to throw them when I need them.
Damn, son.
This man had a collection in his car.
That's it.
Rocks.
That's so itch.
You gotta. Sometimes you gotta. I don't know, but this conversation is like, it's
tough.
I don't know, man.
It's tough. And
the next place we go is where? To the system.
the system.
To the system. Oh, we got you on camera.
And we know how that go.
Yeah, we got you on camera. Now you're on camera, vandalizing. They got you for vandalism, all type of shit. You never even heard that.
Yeah.
You ain't never even heard the crime they're gonna
They're gonna
give
stack the crimes.
Peace, Shadow.
Shadow. They're gonna stack the crimes, bro. That's how it works. Mr. Bard, I see you.
you. It's just I don't know.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot, and it's a heavy conversation. I like the fact when people can have the conversation, no matter how painful or heated it gets. I think we as people who suffered, we hurt weird. We hurt unhealthy. Mm-hmm. We preserve our hurt. We silence our hurt. It's like sticking your hand on the stove and not screaming, ah! We'll be like,
Oh, for real.
that's not healthy, bro. That's how we are as people, man. And sometimes we just gotta be like, ah, this hurts. Somebody relates to, yo, it hurts me too.
Even
You have to, man. You have to, bro.
I be
You
to
know,
myself, man.
even after all of
Man,
that,
said I be to myself.
Even after
he
all
just
of
did the
that.
Stevie Wonder.
even after all of that,
I be by myself.
even after all of that, Spud, what athlete or somebody did anybody talk about it? No.
I don't
No
know.
athletes, no nothing.
Nobody was.
I don't know.
A couple.
I don't know, because
a couple
media.
Actresses and actors
Yeah,
probably,
yeah,
but
yeah.
where
I don't know. Maybe they did and they didn't get no coverage.
But then I don't even. I mean,
You don't expect them to?
I do, but then it's like they could be like me, tired of the shit. But I guess for them, they had the platform, so we look
Gotcha,
for them
we look for
to
them.
give that. But it's like I posted for my shit because it's my page, so I like to
Do what you
shit
do.
on there for me, but it's not for nobody else. So for me, it's like I can't, knowing how I am with my shit. I mean, I post shit all the time how I feel, like the Gaza shit. I feel that shit a lot. I'm not posting it all the time. So it's like some people just don't feel like they have to post it all the time, or because I'm really dealing with this shit. Again, I'm empathetic, so I'm dealing with it. I'm thinking about it. I'm looking up what's going on over there, researching it. So social media, I just feel like it's just for show.
Yeah.
Even
For a
And
lot
it's
of
just good, man.
the Gaza too. That's foul.
Yeah,
it is.
That is super foul because they killing kids
Yes,
and they
bro,
doing it bluntly.
Yeah.
And they doing it bluntly. Then the media shows it. But we gotta help Israel.
Yo,
And you know what?
Because that's bothering people. That's
But
the
that
question.
it don't matter if it's his peoples, his cousins.
he said his cousins.
I'm with you. I feel you.
I listen. I feel some type of way, bro.
I feel you.
I feel some type of way. You doing it to take they shit like you been doing for the longest.
Yeah.
Cause y'all been doing this shit for the longest.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like to bring up your race or nothing, but you motherfuckers steal all the time.
And
That's your middle name. Should be stealing.
my thing with that, I had a conversation with someone who was a friend. I don't know if they still a friend after my conversation. Jewish individual.
Yeah, I lost mine too.
And my thing to them was
I lost him immediately.
Regardless of what side you hold, the death of children.
It's never okay.
If you, then this is what I said to them. If you could look past the death of children, you sick.
Yep, you sick.
I don't care I don't care what you believe.
Fact.
I don't care what
Fact.
side you on. If you could look past that,
On both sides, whatever side.
whatever
yeah.
side,
Whatever
if you
side,
could
yeah.
look past that, you sick.
You know,
Sick, bro.
my man ended up telling me.
Fact.
He told me. He said, "Yo, Nate, you know they jumped out of the plane, and I said, yo, bro, are you dudes stupid? You got the best. Your technology there is ridiculous, and now 1 million people came down to kidnap people to take them where? Where they taking them?" I said, come on, bro, be serious. Then the ladies that came out, the older 2 ladies said, oh, they treated me good. They fed me. They shut them up real quick.
Damn.
So which one it is? You come there to take their shit, bogart, and then kill kids. And it's okay with you people.
That's ridiculous.
It's okay.
Yeah. And this is, and you know, we get highlighted, and I don't ever wanna parallel people's struggles, right? But like the Congo,
Yes.
like
that's happening the same time. It's been happening.
It's like
Shout out all my African
it's
mother-
like
yeah.
many places across this globe.
Just going through shit.
They doing this. They doing it, bro. They doing it. They doing it. And it's sad and sickening. You know what I'm saying? It's
But that's why I can't just give all my attention like how people are just Gaza and Palestine. It's so much other shit that's going on that I may know about, but you may not know about because you're looking at what's being portrayed
It's a
on the
lot.
media, on
Yeah.
social media. So it's like you're going off of that one thing, but it's other shit that's going on.
it's
too.
like
fake-
it's
like
like
fake being woke,
I
man.
could argue your point with you, right?
Yeah.
I could be in solidarity to like what's wrong or right, in life, but it's and I don't want to sound like I'm being callous, but when it comes to like the black plight, all our struggles are always last in line.
Yeah.
It's always last in line, and again, I'm not saying because of that I don't argue. I argue what's just.
Yeah, it's a fact.
If it's just,
well, that's
if
what it
it's-
should be.
If it's right,
That's
like
what it should be.
I don't care. I don't have a religious background. If it's right, bro, like argue what's right. And even in our pain, even in our struggle, we can't even get that, bro. We can't even get just. Is it right? Like forget.
How long it's been? Yeah. You
But
see how you
also-
put your hand?
but also
You
don't
see how
argue
you
with
do
me-
that?
Don't
You
argue
see how
with
you
me
do
with
that?
don't argue with me with not knowing the information. Don't come to me not knowing the information and you just got us and you chose a side and you didn't do the full
Even if you
evaluation.
chose the side,
But if
you
you didn't
killing,
do a true
you killing,
evaluation,
kids.
you
But-
killing
But I'm
kids.
saying, if you didn't do a true evaluation,
And you
of the
shooting
whole
rockets.
thing-
You
Yeah,
shooting rockets
I
at
agree,
them.
I agree.
And then who gave it to them?
I agree.
America.
But somebody may not.
You're bugging.
But somebody may not know that. That's what I'm
They
saying.
know.
yeah,
They know.
yeah.
Yeah, but the worst
Yeah,
part is,
yeah.
even if they don't know, they
So-
play stupid to it.
You
understand?
There's
That's what I'm
some,
saying.
there's
That's
some
what
of
I'm
those
saying.
too.
Yeah.
There's
They
some-
play
I'm not-
dumb.
and
You
then
know
it-
what the fuck they
And
doing.
there is some
Some people really don't.
that
I'm
are fed a certain
Fake information,
idea
false
and they believe
They
it.
believe it. That's a fact.
They believe it.
You know, when you see a person's moms get on the TV crying because they don't know why their kid was killed,
Yeah.
you're bugging. You're sick. You're real sick. And then you asking for bread to buy more bombs?
You're bugging.
Are you bugging, bro? And you feeding them? And you feeding them? America is feeding them?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Biden for them.
And this is what. Oh, look at Biden. the man that just said
they had an interview.
the dumbest shit in the world, cause he's fucking dumb.
He ain't here.
It don't matter if he's here. He's sitting there. He's here. So he's playing. Whatever the fuck he doing, he know what he doing. He's sending money to Ukraine. Look, they sending money to Ukraine. They sending money to Israel. Can we go there? Can we go there and chill? No. So what the fuck are you doing? You bombing people because you want to kill somebody that you so-called heard of.
It's the partnerships,
it's them. I was just about to say, man.
You guys.
It's a collaborative effort, my brother.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's the cops.
That's
the cops.
It's a collaborative.
That's the cops.
It's a collaborative.
The police
effort,
for you,
bro. It's a collaborative effort, man.
Like I mean, even Obama, they said that Obama was a play to get into office because Bush had fucked up the partnership with Africa. So they was like to get one of the angles was to get, since Obama's dad was from Kenya. It would have looked good. Yeah, it would have looked good to bring back the partnership.
How Lil Mama said it?
Things.
It's scripted.
It's scripted.
It's scripted. That's what Lil Mama. I didn't say it. I agree, Lil Mama. It's scripted. It's scripted.
You know these Jews it's crazy how they control the world, bro. They got the courts. They got everything, bro.
Music industry.
That.
Entertainment.
Sports.
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you one that's more crazy.
And
this I know they bugged out.
But yeah.
They knocked the towers down, right? Who owns the towers? A Jew.
Yeah.
And now they charge you to go inside.
Yeah.
They bugged out.
What you about to say?
I was gonna say, but then, right? We'll get BET and we'll diss it.
Yeah. Facts.
We'll diss it, bro.
Facts.
We'll get our shit.
So how we sticking together?
We diss it, yeah.
How we sticking together?
We get the
back
Source Awards.
back to once again. What y'all just said.
Yeah.
We tear
What
down.
y'all just said.
Yo, we throw the boulder.
We throw the boulder.
You threw the boulder off
we
the
go to
roof
Source Awards.
and off the building and killed them. But this is what I'm telling you.
We get BT. We be like, man, that's
We ain't
trash.
going. I ain't
going that. That's trash, bro. I ain't going. I'm going.
But dumb.
Ruben,
Dumb.
white party. I'm going to the
Yeah,
white.
like a Ruben,
I'm
yeah.
going to Michael Ruben white party, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them. Listen, they all
So
they
we
run majority of a lot of things, bro. Sports and all of them. All of them
got, bro, or what we get, and when we build it, we gotta appreciate it. We gotta give it some energy. We have to.
It's so like I love my people so much, man. When I be going to the center, like Linden and all that, East New York, and I be seeing that the dudes got their hustling shirts and stuff, or they be hanging out and I be like, look at my people, kids be running around. I just be like, yo, look at my people, man. And then you hear some news about some dumb shit happening.
You be like, damn it!
He took his t-shirt.
Like, damn!
Nigga stole his shirt.
They flipped his table?
Yeah.
Why?
Why they do it though?
Like, why?
But why though, Spud? This is why I'm telling you where we winning.
Yeah.
Where we winning?
No.
If you just
we not winning.
Spud, I understand everything y'all saying. You guys are good guys. You understand? You guys are the good guys. You got a bunch of.
What are you, Nate?
I'm mixed, so I can't be in that situation.
We the good
You understand?
My man said
I'm in a good spot.
I'm on the fence.
I'm on the fence, so I'm 50-50 in. So you understand? I'm not gonna argue with that. So if I say, like I go to my dad or my mom, my mom's is Puerto Rican, so if I go there, they don't know. They have no idea what I'm talking about. Some of them do, but where we relating? Where do we relate at? So if I go to my dad's side, they come with the straight, kill. They gonna get you. I got an uncle that he don't play with the blacks. Listen, he tell you everything that's racist, all type of. Listen, you get him. But where do we win, Spud? Because if we doing it to help each other, somebody's gonna come there to try to knock us off.
Yeah, of course.
And your own peoples. That's one thing that I thought was bugged out when a guy said that. When a cop shoot a black dude, everybody come out. But when Sha shoot Daquan, who comes outside?
True. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And that's what bugged me out, Spud, because I'm really starting to really realize that. Like, they do it for us to take each other out. before they come and do it.
I mean that's the project.
So, that's the whole process of the project. And the blocks. So their way of doing it, they do it like strategic. They're like with the Puerto Ricans, the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. They do it.
It's the same. Yeah,
it's just wow. It's just wow.
But you think that will ever change?
Truthfully, I think you know what? I think it can.
Look at Nate.
I think it can.
Slow clap for Nate, man. Clap for Nate. My man Kevin Price said,
I think it can. I think it can, but it just.
But it's on us to know what they're doing.
Nate,
Pastor
Nate, you just saying that right there?
No,
everything.
Serious, real talk. You just saying that right there shows the chances we got, bro.
Yeah.
But because I believe, I have friends that are colored. My family's black. I'm black and Puerto Rican. I love my people. I said colored. That was funny, right? That was crazy, right? That was crazy. That's how you know I be around the wrong people. That's how I be around the wrong peoples. I be around the wrong peoples at work. So when they say color, I'm like, damn. This is kind of really crazy because it came out of what he just said, and I said colored, but colored is what? What is colored?
You, me.
But we're colored. So, but at the end of the day, our peoples will knock us off the seat to get to the top of the pedestal instead of taking this guy out. So I say if we did stick together and help each other in a way that, look, the Jews stick together, the Arabs stick together, and they strong as shit.
So now, I do want to say this. Like, we have, as black folks, we have a bad habit of looking at other races and saying they stick together. They face the same plights and problems we have. Ours is highlighted.
Yeah.
Our situations are highlighted. Let me get TikTok. Our situations are highlighted. When it comes to everybody else's stuff, it's in-house.
Yeah.
We like to take our stuff out the crib.
Yeah, no fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's out the crib. And we'll blast it, or we'll be in debates when it comes to like leadership. We because we're displaced.
Yeah.
But every and all have the same plights. They rob from each other.
Yeah.
The Koreans. They get extorted from their own people. From their stores.
But listen, they open stores. They don't give you a chance to open a store. They don't give you a chance to open a store, spot.
No, because
anything. No. But if we did it like Sincere said, somebody's chilling outside with the shirts. Yo, go get them shits. Go get them shits.
Yeah, no.
Go get them.
I'm not.
They're not doing that, Spud. They're not doing that.
No, they are.
How, Spud?
Just a different way. It's just different.
Yeah. You think in gross communities, like say take for instance a white community, and there's crime in a white community.
Yeah.
It's white people doing the crime.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Every place has.
You don't know that.
It's true.
No, I'm saying you don't see it though. We don't see. Wait. You don't see.
That's my point.
Only time they put it is when they kill each other and they go eat each other. They eat each other.
And that's rare that they show that.
You understand?
Yeah, but that's
he gave you the food. Listen.
That's my point. And so then we get in a cycle. Our thoughts pattern get in a cycle that no one else is doing that but us. That ain't true. We got to get out that. We got to get out that because if we keep doing that, that is part of what keeps us down. This is what keeps us suppressed. This is what keeps us at ours because we always like, oh, they don't do it. Oh, they don't do it. They don't do it. It's no, man.
But would you agree that we do it more?
No, I don't. I think we get highlighted more. And any community that the majority of, you're going to have a higher chance of whatever the demographics be of whatever on crime. If we look at the statistics right now, I bet you everyone in this room will be surprised of the statistics that we think we hold high ranking of. From the murders, from the robberies. If we looked up the statistics right now, we would be surprised.
I'll Google that.
We'll be surprised.
I mean, I do think
I've done it.
But
you know that you said that.
I've done it.
Google the welfare system.
Google that.
You know who's on the welfare system more than anything? Jews and whites.
Jews. I know that.
Jews and whites.
I looked that up.
And you know what Adams just did this week? You know what Adams just did this
what
week?
did he do this week?
You know what? The welfare system. Who's on welfare more than anything? You know what Adams did this week? He took your cash advance. He took your cash advance. American citizens took your cash advance and said that you will not get cash unless you work.
That's crazy.
But you gave migrants all his bread. Color guy. Look, de Blasio didn't do that.
Me and him got into something. So
Jews come to the welfare with the belly.
me and him.
Yeah,
With the belly.
white, Hispanic,
I'm telling you.
black. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But
that's a known fact. But blacks is on there more than anything, according to them.
if you,
But I wouldn't even think that.
but if you
What
look,
you mean?
But I'm saying I mean, because I don't think that.
But
we got jobs.
But,
We got jobs.
but what's perpetuated when you hear welfare, they perpetuate it's a black thing.
True.
Yeah.
But
Black
you
and Spanish.
just saw the statistics.
Yeah, but I didn't think that we would.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's what they do.
Not you.
I didn't think that.
The
People
idea,
would think that.
people
And
think
another
welfare
thing is that's what they do to our.
That's real.
Now look, they on welfare more than us, right? But they not sweeping the parks.
No.
you don't
They
see
not
them-
cleaning the
no,
trains.
They not at no program.
But that's what I'm saying.
program.
That's what I'm
Don't be
saying.
like, yo, you gotta go to Workforce One.
Yeah.
You go to Workforce One,
Yeah.
you do not know.
They tell you to go go clean the park. You see a Jew out there?
So where they at?
Where did you went? But they in the camps. They in the camps spending the bread. In the camps we ain't allowed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get a lot of backlash for these talks.
Yeah.
These talks
My man said-
is real.
Adam loves Adam me and Adam try to play me, bro.
He corny. Oh yeah, we met him.
He tried to set me up, bro. But I stood my ground. He asked they asked for me to come into a video clip. They were shooting Adam and my program was there. So they was like, yo, come down here and just come meet him. And as soon as I go down, so I go down to the Adam, as soon as I get there, they start filming the news. So I'm like, yo, this live? They're like, it's live. I said, yo, you might want to shut the cameras off. If this is live, you want to shut the camera off. I said, no. So when they shut the camera off, I'm like, yo, you can't do that. What's the problem? You quickly wanted to have me in the shot so that it gives an impression that me and you on the same page. I said, don't do that. Don't do that.
Look.
Don't do that.
You see what they said? Tell them about the camp we went to last week, Nate, right?
Yeah.
I went to a camp.
Okay. Talk about it.
And, yo, this camp was, for 8 weeks, $10,000.
Okay.
But this camp had everything. You know who ran the camp? The Jews.
Okay.
And the camp was ridiculous, bro. They had zip line, 2 pools, a big baseball field, a soccer field, and the camp was 10 grand, and they pick your kid if they wanted them.
Hey.
Why we don't have any of that assorted for our kids or whatever kids?
You know why, bro? A large percentage of what we do, we look outside of our own because it gets value. Even down to clothes, fashion. And it's subtle. It's subtle because I'm not going to sit here and say, all white stuff is not good quality or whatever. But we have this thing where we chase that with the idea of self-value. And not all of us, but a lot of us. And it's been beaten in us. Because right now, if right now, you see that camp is up and running. If, say LeBron James came out with a camp and charged $10,000, we would ridicule him.
Yeah.
We would campaign to shut his camp down. This is ridiculous. That camp up and running. Nobody's saying a word. You know what I'm saying? But we would campaign against him doing it. But a spot like that, we don't be like, why are they doing this? This is too much for our people. We'll let it rock. We hurt, bro. We scar people, and sometimes we get misplaced in our fight that we don't know what, like, we argue the point. Yeah, that would be a lot for LeBron to charge. It would be a lot. But then
Why are you charging?
We'll shut him down.
I would too.
We'll shut him down, but we let in Ezekiel continue business and his business is running. He up and running. I could bet he has all the amenities he need, all the financial, and we let him rock. But we'll shut LeBron down though. We'll campaign, have LeBron shut down.
Yeah.
It's good. You know what I'm saying? It's like
There's some
the fight. We got to be careful with the fight.
Right.
We got to be careful with the fight. That's how quick
Yeah.
we could. That's how quick we could ruin our own.
That's real.
In the argument of our own, it gets confusing, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause you. Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard. It's
Man.
hard. I just want the sauce to come back, bro. I want the sauce to come back, bro.
Yeah.
Give me the sauce back, man.
Zeno, man.
Give me the Sauce Awards, man. Give me something, man. Give us the new Black
It's needed
Panthers,
right now,
bro.
too.
Give us a new Feed the People, like,
Yeah.
bro. Give us our Black Wall Street, bro. Give us back Central Park. Central Park was a black community, bro. They burnt it down. You know that, right?
Well,
Central Park was a black business
Neighborhood,
community, bro.
I
Hospitals,
think you told me that.
schools.
Yeah, he told me
That's
that
what.
shit.
And then they burned it down and made a public park, bro.
To lay there, to suntan.
Lay there in suntan, bro. That was a black community, bro. A very rich black community too. They don't talk about it though.
Nope.
But we need like,
They ain't giving us that back.
but they're not giving us back.
We ain't
But we
getting none
gotta
of that
make our
back.
own, man.
Where?
We gotta start somewhere, bro.
Where?
Start somewhere, bro.
They building everywhere.
It was called Seneca Village.
Seneca, okay. He looking at that. Look, my man
The
right here.
largest community of African American property owners in New York.
Central Park.
Before Central Park, yeah.
Before Central Park, bro. Did them people wrong, bro. You could go to the museum and they got a thing in the museum about it.
That's
They got a thing
crazy.
in the museum right now. Not even not just the museum. They got it at the MoMA.
The Momo on 55th.
They got it on the MoMA where you could go in and see what Central Park community would have looked this day if they never burnt it down. The technology, and they have that exhibit.
I gotta
in
go
there.
back there.
They
That's
have the
wild,
exhibit
yo.
of what it would look like today if they didn't burn it down.
Damn.
They burnt that town down, bro.
I just wish that they just, I don't know, do more. They got to do more, man. Do more. Especially for the kids now. They have nothing. They have nothing. No after schools, no nothing. They don't have nothing for the kids.
They got that after school.
No, not what the kids need.
True.
Not what the kids
Not,
need.
not as much.
And they had a whole lot when we was in school. Anyway.
I ain't have none. I don't remember none, bro. Only after school I remember is Bushwick High School, and that started at
No, high school we didn't have nothing.
six to 9:30. It was open. That's the
Basketball?
It was open court, and then in the hallway they had video games. Not video games. They had like pool, racquetball,
knock hockey.
stuff like that. They had checkers right in the hallway, and then it was open gym. It was open gym.
I never. My high school ain't had no after school shit. We just had we did have trades though. We had electrical, plumbing, HVAC. We had trade. I went to a vocational high school.
Me too. I went to Transit Tech.
I went to Van Arsdale, the old Eli Whitney.
Okay.
Went to Barksdale.
I don't even know what the hell.
Oh,
that
and
is.
the pool. That's right. She said, and the pool. They did have the pool.
You went to the old Eastern District, Bird, or the new Eastern District?
Dang, don't have Bird tell his age, bro.
Nah.
My high school after school riots.
Yeah, that's a given. And if you went to automotive was that was straight dude school.
Yeah, I turned down automotive because it was either automotive.
See, he went to the OED. That's a Jew school now. The OED's a Jew school.
Yeah, I went to Eastside. I graduated in 1994.
I graduated in
94. I was in high. In the year after that, I was up north. It was a rap, kid.
You finished school though.
When you graduated?
got my GED.
96.
Oh yeah.
That's when you graduated?
96.
96?
96.
I still would have been. I got my GED in 96.
Yeah, you graduated though.
McCormick
That's
Center.
You still graduated?
I was in McCormick Center like this.
Itch went to Jefferson?
No, Itch, stop lying, Itch. Itch went to every school because his ass got kicked out of every single one. So you ain't just go to Jefferson. You went to Boys or Girls, Jefferson, probably Bushwick. He went to every school. Thomas, you went to everything. You went to Thomas Jefferson.
Dang.
I ain't letting you slide, Itch. This is every month he was in a new school.
Yeah.
Berg went to the old ED. That old
His
ED.
dad did too.
But that old ED was on. That
my
old
dad got
ED is on Marcy Avenue. It's by the library.
Okay.
There was a library over there.
Dang, nigga, I just timed 96 to where we at now, and damn you old.
I'm 40. I'm 46. I'm 46.
Damn, you only a year older than me.
I'm 46.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
45.
I just turned 46 in February.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
And that's the difference. That's the difference.
Now, he's only a year.
Dang,
He said I'm
Berg.
47.
See? So that
You
Berg-
45.
I'm 45.
So
4-5. Like MJ rocking a 4-5.
We good. 45, 46, 47.
And 12.
I went to VA was different. VA and the schools we had the vocational shit. We had electrical, carpentry.
Yo.
We had HVAC. We had you had what you had in your you had the train. You had the train.
They had,
Not transit.
they had a whole A train in that school.
Oh yeah, you went.
I got locked up in that school though. Yeah, they came.
Oh.
He made bombs in
They
that
came.
school and
They
everything.
came and got. No, that was 106.
You made a bomb in the school.
You started early.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you a pass.
Shout out to Miss Groves,
Yeah.
whose class I made it in. She made me do a whole. I brought a. Okay, let's. I don't want to, cause they'll arrest you now.
Yeah, yeah.
I was watching.
No, you didn't make nothing.
I was watching National Geographics, and they were talking about how the scientist he made the atom bomb and how brilliant he was. So I was in my house. We had these drawers in the kitchen that had all these things in it. It was like junk drawers. So I took all the stuff out, batteries, wires, light bulbs, and I made something. And I was so excited. I was like, I made a remote control atom bomb. And I ran to school with the excitement to share it to my 3rd grade teacher. And I gave it to her, and she was like, "Oh my God!" Now I didn't know the school was trying to. Yeah, I didn't know the school was trying to lock me up. She stopped it and said, "Let him present it."
Oh, so it's before.
And she made me go in front of the class, and I presented everything I did. And she let me rock, and now she's the grandmother of my kids. We fly out to California.
Yeah.
She comes here, but she stopped. And I didn't do it with malice, like I want to blow up a school.
Creative.
I saw somebody was a genius, made the atom bomb, and I was like, oh, he's a genius. I can do that with my kitchen stuff. And I tried to get my genius on. And I took it to school excited. Now they would have sent me under a jail. I done came to school doing that.
Secret
But
Service.
it was just
Trump.
it was just creative. I was just being creative. Shout out to Ms. Groves for believing in me.
My old block, the 148. That's where Hove and all of them went. The Jews took that shit over.
But whole neighborhood.
But Hove neighborhood is done.
Yeah, whole neighborhood.
Pfizer. That area is done. When I was younger.
Miss Jackson Media Group.
When I was younger, the Jews had only the Marcy side, like going towards
The other end.
Yeah, like going towards
now
the
it's
south
like-
side. They got the whole area now.
They be walking and everything. They be chilling.
They got the Jew. They got the Jew patrol. I'm telling you,
No,
they got
do.
the Jew patrol, the ambulance.
They
They
do.
got all
They
type
got
of shit,
everything.
bro.
Is wild, yo. They can't drive.
My knee is awesome. Well, shout out to everybody on TikTok and Instagram showing us love as always, giving us some energy. It's always dope. Thanks for the feedback. Thanks for the comments. If ever in the future there's a topic that you guys actually want us to touch on, please feel free to make a comment or DM us. Let us know some of the topics. We'd love to hear from y'all as well. And I think we might even try one day freestyle and bring somebody on. Like maybe we could bring people on the show and as a guest, even if it's a few minutes and we chop it up with y'all. I think that would be a good breakup of the Dungeon Talk and create a whole different energy. So invite our viewers. And we see a lot of comments, a lot of feedback. So it'll be dope. It'll be dope. Nate for president. That's right. Nate for president. We said that a few shows ago. Nate for president. Bro, you could do it, bro.
I go for mayor. I want to be the mayor of the city.
Mayor?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mayor, I think I'm gonna run for office.
I'm gonna run for office too.
I think I'm gonna run for office, bro. I got a phone call the other night. Shout out to my man Finding Summit. That's his thing on Finding Summit.
I'll be like, damn.
He's on Instagram. He called me like 1 in the morning, like, Spud, I'm gonna be real with you. Listen, man, I don't say nothing to me. I don't want you to give me no feedback, nothing. You gotta run for office, man. He was, I don't care if it's like assembly, council person, borough president.
Would you do it?
He was like,
president.
and
Would you
I was
do it?
real quiet, and he was like, no, Spud, I know you thinking you wanna, and I wasn't gonna challenge him. He's like, don't challenge me, nothing. You gotta run for it, bro. I love you. Have a good one.
Boom.
Would you do it?
And hung up. I think.
I joked with him about borough president.
Yeah, he joked, but
because he loved
I
Bushwick.
I think that'll be something. I know what my town want, bro. I'm from this town.
Berg, I'm sorry, but no.
I want to run for governor. Okay, Berg, do it. We
I
could.
believe in you, but
We
do it.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into what it takes.
I believe in you, Berg. Sorry. That was harsh.
I'm gonna look at what it takes and go
I
from
do
there.
it.
So I believe in you, Berg.
I do it.
Borough president.
The dude that's the borough president is from the South Side.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he went to school with me too.
Word.
You beat him up?
Nah.
We got tied sneakers up.
Nah, you ain't gotta do none of that. He not one of them dudes.
I'm gonna reach out to him.
I just don't understand how they.
I'm gonna reach out to him and be like, yo, listen, I'm very curious of becoming Bird. What can I do?
How we gotta do go by?
What's the vibe? Can I shadow you?
How we gotta
If
do?
you doing anything corrupted, keep that out of my viewpoint. Okay, I do not need none of that. I do not need none of that. I'm trying to keep and maintain a clean stride.
That's right.
But I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, I got a phone call from Finding Summit, man, and he told me I should. He said just listen, and that's what he said, and hung up. Love you, bro. Hung up.
I think you'll win.
Yeah, facts.
I really think you'll win.
I'm gonna give it a look.
I know a dude that be running for. He just dumb.
And just lose everything.
Nah, he just dumb. He be fucking up
He said
everything.
just lose-
I don't know if y'all be
He's-
watching this stupid ass on Instagram.
What's his name?
I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to tell
What's
you.
his name?
I don't even want to tell you his stupid name, but his stupid ass.
He be running?
Yeah, his stupid ass be starting problems too, man.
Did he win? Did he win?
No, he don't win. He just be fucking it up, man. He just dumb, man.
Okay, nah.
He always got beef.
I don't even
He
wanna
got
know
beef.
his-
He
I don't
on
even wanna know
trial.
his
He
name.
on trial right now too.
Oh, he on some Trump shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah. He ain't getting no Trump shit. Then the stupid motherfucker. He go there with his own. He his own lawyer now.
Oh, we cool. I'm good. He can keep campaigning.
Yeah.
He could
Nah,
keep
he ain't
campaign-
winning.
He can campaign.
Then he
whatever.
say one of his family members is like somebody really hurt up. That's what really be killing him. I don't know if y'all. I don't even want to blow the nigga up.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I'm just gonna look up person on trials who ran for office. I'm just gonna look it up.
You gonna see him? He on there. He got videos with Trump hats. He be wildin'.
Wildin'. Okay.
Black dude too. He be wildin'. Told him I had to tell him personally, like, yo, you gotta calm it down.
Like chill, bro.
You calm it down, you might go a little.
You might
Yeah,
get
you
some
got
reach.
something. You got something with yourself,
Slow
but you
down.
bugging. You bugging. He might could win. If Adams or the Guardian Angel won, anybody could win.
Adams.
Anybody could win. Trust me. You just gotta have the right tools to it.
To it.
You just can't.
I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to the borough president and ask what's the works on that. Like what is his advice and see.
I would love to. I would love to.
I would do it.
Be the mayor of the city
I'm more curious.
or a pink tiger.
Man, hey man, I ain't even surprised, brother. Word, man.
He up there wilding. You see him? I know y'all know him.
I'm gonna check
I know
it out.
y'all know
I'm
him.
gonna check
You
it
gonna
out.
see his and the crazy part is when I see him, like I be telling him like, yo, you making us look bad, son, wilding. He like, yo, I know.
What?
He like, yo, I know.
But that's his angle.
He knows.
He's trying to get up in there in that vibe.
He knows.
Like Trump.
He's trying to get up in there in that vibe.
Not like Trump, but like Trump. Like
He be wilding. He be wilding.
He
He go on there. He go on there. He look. See Somebody blew him up already.
Damn. Son. Damn.
And that's why. And look, I be kicking it to him, and I be bugging like, yo, they blew him up.
Put him on blip ass.
Yeah, they blew him up, and that dude is, yo. If you look him up, you be like, yo, he's wild, son. He be wilding. He be jumping out on the police and everything. He be wilding. Then he come to the crib. He come to the whole. He come to your crib and everything with the pamphlet. He running for governor, mayor. He be wilding. Look him up. Look him up.
I am now. I got the direct way to do it.
Look him up. You gonna bug out. You gonna be like, yo, this dude gotta stop.
I got the direct way to do it right now.
You gotta stop.
I see it. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Good dude too. If y'all want for go, I don't want to blow him up, but I'm about to blow him up.
It's alright.
I'm about to blow him up.
It's already. You ain't even got to.
You know, you see. Look his Instagram up. You gonna bug out.
I'm gonna check it out.
You gonna bug out. You might want him here too, just to see how his stupid ass did it.
This is when I get Espanol. Yo no sé. Yo no sé.
Oh man. Listen.
That's when I become Dominican.
You don't know?
Yo no sé. Nunca. Nunca. Or shout out to everybody. TikTok is putting up mad hearts. I guess they like my Espanol. Shout out to everybody on there. Challenge them. We need to get shit done right in the community. That is true. We most definitely need to get stuff right in the community. What better way to do that if you're from the community and could reach the people? There's a lot of people who speak for the people but have not reached the people. So, you know, once you're among the people, you have a better conversation and guiding what could be done. And I'm looking at that. I'm gonna look into that seriously.
You should.
I'm getting older. I ain't trying to be in here engineering. I spin in the block, smoking on rock. Like, no, bro, you do that. I'm gonna be out there.
Chilling.
Nah, it's getting.
I'll do that.
I'll be in here.
That is cool.
What?
You run, I got listen. We chilling.
We run. I be like, Nate, don't throw the boulder.
I won't throw no boulder.
Yeah, right.
Nate, wait. I be like, wait, Nate. Not that person. But when I give you the, that's the one when the cameras go off. What you said? What you said? Don't get it messed up. I got a suit on. But don't get it messed up, right?
I'm telling you, nah, listen. You know what? You need people like that in your community. You need your own person in your...
Really
someone from Harlem, right? Someone from Harlem. Remember the dude, the 6 people that got arrested for that Central Park rape? He won in Harlem.
Yeah.
He won in Harlem. Anybody could... Listen, you can win. Your peoples would rather have you than anybody else.
You're part of the. Yeah.
You're part of the. You here.
Congressman Tate.
Yo,
my brother. My brother.
Yo,
that's good. Shit, man. If I knew, I swear to God, I tried Eric Adams to be the first one.
I'm gonna look at that. I'm really gonna look into the.
If I could go and vote, I'd run for mayor. I really would.
You should do it, man.
I would try. You
have the whole East, bro.
No, forget the East. Listen.
No, I mean your vote. You have the whole East coming up for you, bro. I can't walk down the street with Nate.
No.
He standing on the corner, cars going by. They making sure he good. Yo, Nate, you alright? I'm like, yo, man, I'm not gonna do nothing to Nate.
We together.
They be like, beep. Cars be driving. Yo, Nate. I'm like, yo, what up? You good? Yeah, he good, man. We just talking music.
Nah, listen.
Like,
we chilling.
People walking by.
Yeah, look at
giving him stuff.
Yeah.
And they like, yo, what's this? They just want to make sure. Who's this short boy head dude? Who this short dude talking to Nate? He ain't from my head. I don't know who he is, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, they know if we talking, we know each other. They know you know.
People, leaders save the community. That's right, man. Leaders save the people, not politicians. We need someone with a heart, yes. We need someone with a heart and someone that's willing to push the boundaries with logic.
That's right.
Enough anger and energy to understand the repercussions of it, but channeling that into a logic approach.
I feel that.
You know, you got to have some sense. And maybe anger's not it, but I'm gonna use anger.
Frustration.
You gotta have a certain level of frustration, but channeling that frustration to really make the priority of the people.
Yeah.
Because when you don't, it's like, oh, what's wrong? Okay, we're gonna get to that. put that here.
Yeah, it's not really.
It's like you like. I feel you. Like let's talk about this.
Yes, yeah.
And when you present it, it comes with a different feel. So most definitely feel that. Let me get that spot. It said, let me get that spot. Let me get that spot. But thank you guys for jumping on, man. Giving us some energy. Again, if you have any topics that you would love us to discuss, and feel free to DM. Check us out. Check the full video out on Instagram. Also on the clips. Even if you see the clips and you got an idea or concept that you want, just definitely put it in the comment. And I just want to send much love to everybody who rocks out with us at this time. I know as long as we do a long show, but if you here with us, you just spent the whole time with us. So we appreciate you all, man. Gotta be humble but fierce. I agree. That is true. Humble but fierce. That is true. Much love, Berg.
Berg, see you, Berg.
Yeah, most definite, man. And just to like reiterate for the first conversation that we had. Let me just do this real quick, so that way the people on TikTok can see it. Just to reiterate, just our first conversation, man. Inform your people as much as you can tolerate. Speak to your people as much as it doesn't interfere with your well-being, and keep in mind how you're needed to keep the transition of what we are and who we are going to the next stages, man. Be safe, y'all, and love what loves you.
Yeah.
And love who loves you. Love what loves you, and learn to love yourself. That's what Brooklyn.
I'm sincere.
I'm Nate.
And this is Dungeon Talk. Shout it out. We gonna get Nate in the office. We gonna get Nate in the office.
We both going in the office.